welcome back to another video. So for the first nail I'm going to do viola. I do 2 coats of this. I only showed doing one because this video was very long and I managed to cut it down, but I had to edit a lot out. Well, yeah, a lot. Took me a while to do that. But so yeah, once that's done, I'm going to then grab my velvet matte top coat. And then once I've done that, I'm going to pop it in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds. Oops, sorry, just me. Nearly smashing glasses. Right, so yeah, I matted this because I'm going to go in with some crystals. And these are a mix, and they come in the March subscription box from Elena Crystals. Highly recommend. They're so glittery and glittery. They're not glittery, they're sparkly. They're so sparkly, they're beautiful. So I'm recording this at 9:30 and I've had such a busy day today. I'm so tired. Oh, sorry guys. So that pearl there is just a pearl from like Amazon. But now I'm gonna go in with the Elena Crystals, and I'm gonna attempt to do a flower. And this really is a trust the process, because at the start it doesn't look like it's gonna be anything like a flower, but then yeah, I like the way it turned out. I do. I apologise for being out of shot. Oh, I will just tell you as well, you don't see me doing the full flower because I didn't accidentally do anything. While I was recording this, my phone decided to run out of storage and it cut off before I could notice, and by the time I was finished, I'd even done started doing another nail and then realised that it stopped recording. So yeah, you do see me doing a bit, but you don't see me doing the full thing, unfortunately. But it's quite simple. Just popping. Pinterest is really good for finding crystal placement images. I found this on Pinterest, and I kind of did I did tweak it a bit, but yeah, it was fab. I'm so glad I found it because I wouldn't have been able to do it. But so there you go. There's my little flower. I added some caviar beads, but look how sparkly those crystals are. So then with nail number 2, I'm going to do Spring in Paris, which is like a gorgeous nude. And then I'm going to grab some cherry petals. I'm going to pop it on my palette. And then viola, perfect pink. And then I'm going to velvet matte that, because I need some hand painting. So once that's done, I'm gonna grab these nail brushes because I just thought they'd be fab for what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do some flowers. I'm gonna go in with perfect pink first, and this flower that I'm gonna do first is gonna be like a tulip, kind of. Yeah, I'm calling it a tulip. It's a tulip. So I decided to switch over to a detail brush because, yeah, it wasn't getting the right shape, that brush. I think they're better for that brush that I was using was better for a 1 stroke. Right, so once my perfect pink is on, I'm then going to go in with some cherry petals while the perfect pink is still wet, because I want to create like a multi-tonal. Yeah, I want it to look natural. I don't want it to be just one tone. It needs to be, yeah. I want it to look realistic, kind of. As realistic as you can when you're painting on a nail. So I decided it needed some depth. So I got some Very Berry. And now I'm gonna create the inside of my tulip. Sorry for being out of shot. It's just terrible. I do come back in shot. No. Then I'm going to do the same on my little baby one. How cute. Honestly, this is a trust the process, because it just looks nothing like it's going to in a minute. Or at the end, should I say. Out of shot again, bloody Nora. There we go. I did edit a bit out there. So, you know what, I did this set a while ago, and now I'm filming, I'm voicing over it about 5 weeks later, maybe even 6, and I can't remember if I cured that Very Berry. I think I did, by the looks of it. I think I cured that Very Berry. And then I go in with probably cherry petals, that'll be. Oh, sorry. Outshot. Outshot again. No good, am I? Sorry, I'm very quiet because it's 9:30 at night and I've had such a long day. I had to say, I don't know what happened there, but right, so now I'm going to pop I Lime You and Oh Happy Days on my palette. That's a green. It looks a bit blue, but it's green. Yeah, so I obviously wiped that cherry petals off, didn't I? I must have wiped it off and thought, yeah, I didn't need to do that and kept as it is. So I'm going to do a stem now. This is Oh Happy Days, and while it's still wet, I'm going to pop a streak of I Lime You through a bit, and then I still got Oh Happy Days and I Lime You on my brush together, and I'm going to just create some leaves, stems. Yeah. I really enjoyed doing this set, to be honest. It took me a while because it's my first time doing like flowers like this. But yeah, I really did like it. I mean, there's probably a bit too much Very Berry on that larger tulip, isn't there? Like that little one looks like it's blossoming, doesn't it? It's cute. It's all trial and error though, isn't it? Yeah, see, it comes together when you get that green bit on, doesn't it? So here I'm just going in with a clean brush and I'm just trying to just clean up a bit there, and then I'm gonna add the green to my flower. I'm literally just going to feather it up. And then I think I'm going in with I Lime You there. Oh no, maybe even Happy Days. Or a bit of both, I think, actually. Once I'm happy with that, I cure it in the lamp. And then I'm going to pop some lemon pie and Fries Before Guys on my palette. Fries Before Guys is a gorgeous colour. So's lemon pie, to be honest. So I'm adding some viola dots to create some petals, and I'm just gonna kind of pull them dots together to make some, to make a flower shape. So yeah, in this nail, I do them quite different. So this nail, I've pretty much just used a detailed brush and a dotting tool. So then what I do, is I'm doing the middle in Fries Before Guys, and I think I'm just going in with a bit of cherry blossom there, just to add a bit of detail. And the other flower nail that I end up doing, I just do like, I'm adding lemon pie now to that while it's still wet. And then we're going to get some blueberry cream. And I'm going to do an Oh Happy Days line. So it's like the stalk, stem. And then I'm going to add some I Lime You to that. To get the detail. And I'm going to do some dots in blueberry cream even, not blueberry pie, bloody hell. Yeah, so the other nail I end up doing like 1 strokes. Yeah, so they are quite different. And then I'm going to do some Candyland dots, which I did edit out because I was out of shot. So now I'm going to do some roses. So I've literally just got my dotting tool. I've got Fries Before Guys on there. I've done a big round dot, and then I've gone in with lemon pie with a smaller side and like swirled it in, and that's going to create like a bit of a rosebud look. Honestly, such a good technique. I wish I'd have done more. And then I go in with Oh Happy Days and then I Lime You, just to create some leaves and stems to tie it all together. I was happy with how this nail turned out for a first attempt. I thought it was fab. Yeah, so that's that nail done now. And then I'm going to top coat it with non-white top coat. So we're going shiny. Right, so this is another nail now. This is my other flower nail, and that's 2 coats of Spring in Paris with a velvet matte top coat. I have cherry, I think that's cherry petals on my brush. Yeah, that'll be cherry petals. So I'm going in with cherry petals, and I'm just doing strokes. They're not similar, because Spring in Paris is nude, cherry petals is pink, a very, very soft pink. So it's very hard to kind of see that there. So I do decide to go over it. Once I've cured it, I decide to go over it with Perfect Pink. And yeah, I'm literally just doing the same thing. Excuse me, frog in my throat. Just 1 stroke, and then once I've cured that, I do it again. but I go in between the petals, and that I do that with Very Berry. So I'm just kind of building layers, and then I've put some Fries Before Guys in the centre with a dotting tool and just kind of dotted it on. I was out of shot, so I cut it out. And then we're going in with Blueberry Cream, I think that is. And I'm, literally just doing the same thing, just one strokes, curing, and then overlapping again. Oh, before I cure, I'm doing another one at the bottom, and that's with Fries Before Guys. Oh god, Out of Shot again. I'm going to change my name to Out of Shot Nail Tech. Right, so here I'm adding some leaves and stems with Oh Happy Days, probably a bit of I Lime You. So once I've cured that, I'm then going in again with the Blueberry Cream, and I do the yellow one again as well, and then I'm going in with Lemon Pie for the centres of those two nails. And then for the last two nails, I do I do full nails of Blueberry Cream, should I say, and I'm using that gorgeous Bluebell glitter from Nail Sugar. And I'm just going to do, oh there we go, Out of Shot, there we go, back in. I'm just going to do like a swirl up the nail. Here we go, Out of Shot again. God, I'm so terrible. There we go. It's a gorgeous glitter. I love Nail Sugar glitters. Definitely check them out. So once I did that, I then base coated, buffed, and top coated with a matte top coat. And then I'm going to go in and add this gorgeous butterfly crystal from Elena Crystals. I'm going to add that. Excuse me. I'm going to add that on there. Once I cured the crystal on, I went over with matte top coat again. And while I'm... Oh, God. How bright is that? Sorry, guys. There we go. I think it's my black gloves that just alter the settings on the camera. So, while the matte top coat was still wet, I went in and added some Caviar Beads. Kind of just to make the butterfly look like it's... I don't know. Got a little flutter behind it, I don't know. So I'm wiping over my crystals with some alcohol now to get them sparkling, and here they are. I was very proud with this set. Halfway through I nearly gave up because I didn't think they were going to turn out how I wanted, but no, I love them. Gorgeous, aren't they? If you enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment leave a comment below. And thank you all so much for watching. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on my videos. Yeah, and just thank you so much. Have a lovely week. I hope everyone's well, and I hope you all take care. Thanks. Bye.